This first video is going to show you how to create a new document and start your first sketch. So to make a new document, I'm going to click the blue plus sign in the bottom right and give my document a name. I'll just call this new document. The first thing I recommend you do once your document is open is you want to check the units you're going to be sketching in. So to do that, you can click on the three dots in the upper right of the screen and then click on units. I highly recommend that most of the time you use millimeters, but if you need to change it to something else, you can do that here. So every new document you open up is going to look like this. And when it comes to creating a sketch, initially you need to choose one of three planes to sketch on. So we have the top plane, the front plane, and the right plane. The plane that you choose sort of depends on what you're going to be sketching. So if you're going to be drawing your model from the top view, a front view, or a side view. In this example, I would just sketch on my top plane. So I can click on the plane, turn it yellow, then I'm going to click the pencil icon to begin my first sketch. And if I click the pencil again, I'll hide that little sketching menu for right now. So once I have this sketching plane set up, notice that I can still see all of those other planes. I find them to be very distracting. So what I recommend you always do is you want to click on the eyes in the feature menu to hide your top plane, the front plane, and the right plane. So all you should have left is sketch one and the origin. And the origin is that dot that's in the middle of all three planes. So again, in math class, the origin is 0, 0. When it comes to 3D modeling, the origin would be 0, 0, 0. And you can see that it's in the middle of all three of those sketching planes. So once you've hidden those extra planes, you should take two fingers, tap the screen once to pull up your context menu. You're going to choose the bottom option, which is View Normal to Sketch Plane. And what this does is it gives you sort of a nice top-down view of your sketching plane. You don't want to be sketching at like an angle like this. It's just not going to look correct. And you're going to tend to make mistakes. And once you do that, the last thing to do is you want to click on that little anti-rotation symbol near the upper right of your screen. It just turned yellow. And what that does is it now prevents you from rotating your sketch. So it helps you when it comes to sketching. Last thing I want to point out in this video is you notice in the bottom right, I have that menu for sketch one. It tells me the plane that I'm sketching on. And if you ever need to change that plane, you can click on it and swipe left to delete it, and then choose a different plane if you need to. There's a check mark and an X. So if you click the X, that's going to cancel out the sketch, sort of like deleting your sketch. If you click the check mark, that's going to finish your sketch and close it out. And the tendency for some students is that they think that they should click that right away. You really shouldn't click that until you're done your final sketch. But if you do happen to accidentally click it, like I just did, you'll notice now on the left menu, I do have that sketch one. I just need to click those three dots next to it, choose edit, and it opens my sketch back up. I can continue doing my sketch. All right, that's all for today.